Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
In the second spot,
standing in, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Little chopper back his way. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And the throw from shallow right in time at first. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. One away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and he's safe. Ready now, Blake Rutherford. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Popped high in the air. Moustakas is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jed Jerko. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is grounded foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. In now, Torres. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 81.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Moreland has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Billy Hamilton.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Jorge Mateo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jorge Mateo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Runners on the move for second. Right side, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Fowler won't gun him down. He's in safely at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jerry Baird. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1 down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Pineda sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33, Greg Bird.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Riding in once again, Clint Frazier. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 99.
Digging in to try it again. Blake Rutherford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Digging in. Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 32.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at bat. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He popped out in his first trip. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pineda gets the sign. Here's his offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jorge Mateo, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jorge Mateo.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting,
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he'll get in there safely. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Aaron Judge checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Stepping into the box, Blake Rutherford. Jake McGee. He's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Fowler giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up in to score the runner from third. Now at the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jerko.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 18,
now to the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Jerry Baird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. Here's Lucas Duda now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ripped down the line. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Mateo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Got to wonder what he was looking for.
Oh, not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Torres into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 32.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to speed. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded foul off to the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Ball's in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now
Digging in, Clint
fielder.
Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Baird is there for it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Carlos.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner towards second. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So coming to the plate, Jerry Baird, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jerry Baird.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Frazier, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 12. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The designated hitter, number
now
12.
A ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Throw goes to third. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The batter, number 14.
Down to the plate, Jorge Mateo. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, who went deep last time up.
David Dahl.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next
digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A strike, and it's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Fielder number 32.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Ian Kinsler will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Flowed to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-6 now.
Third baseman number 4.
Settling in now, Jed Jerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Mike
Leading off for the
Moustakas.
Yankees,
He'll try and
third
lead.
baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Getting loose in the bullpen is Pat Venditti, the rare double threat on the bump with the ability to bring it right or left-handed. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti.
Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please.
First
Now
pitch of the
pitching for
at-bat.
Tigers,
Hit in the air to
number
center
61,
field.
Pat
Dahl is
Venditti.
there.
Now playing left field.
Makes
Number
the play,
34,
one away.
James McCann.
So digging in now, Greg
The first
Bird.
baseman, number
No hits in
33.
3 tries so far.
Greg
He's struck out
Bird.
once. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Into the box now. Mitch Moreland.
Your attention,
He'll be the
please.
one to greet
And
Chapman.
hitting for the
Willie
Tigers,
Pena will
number
pinch hit
29,
here, and he's the potential
Willie
tying run.
Pena.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. The next 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Judge has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Digging in,
Now batting,
Jerry Baird.
second baseman, Jerry Baird.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
The batter,
Now at the plate,
Your attention,
Lucas
please.
Duda. He's hitless.
and hitting for the Tigers,
Zach
number 2, Zach
Dylan
Now
Betances
pitching
takes
for
over on the mound now
And
as he'll
hitting for
try
the
to get the
Tigers,
final out of the
number
Jose
7,
Fernandez
Jose
will get the call to
Fernandez.
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To first. Throw on to first, and the Yankees make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Tigers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Michael Pineda. His record is now 1-0. The save to Dylan Betances is first. The loss goes to Chris Tillman. He falls to 1-1.